I think, let's be very, very honest. These comments go on all the time. And what has been unfortunate in his situation is that comments like this that are normally behind closed doors was actually done and caught on camera. But I think where I stand to feel quite disappointed with Cameron is the fact that he knows very well that Nigeria is making a very, very conscious and literally aggressive with ourselves again. We know that there's a high element of truth in that statement. But to be on the verge of conducting a meeting, a gathering that is going to be focused on such an issue, and to make that statement shows the kind of bias that exists before the commencement of that meeting. So I think it was very unbecoming of a head of state to be even talking to the Queen of England. And if you listen to that conversation, you'll notice that the Archbishop actually commented and said that, the situation is changing, that the new leader is a different leader, and such a thing really shouldn't be said. What I also want to add is that the United Kingdom, Europe, and most of the Western world have been recipients of the money that has been stolen from a lot of African countries. And it's so ironic that money that is stolen is kept in their bank accounts. The amount of money that goes to their bank accounts allows them to charge very, very little interest to people who want to borrow. When it is time for us to carry out exercises, we go back and we borrow money from them, which they now give to us as loans and support, when really it is our funds. There's no way the level of corruption and the ability to use their banks as safe havens for stolen money could have happened if they refused to receive such amounts of money. So I think to a great extent, the Western world itself is extremely culpable in this issue. And the frustration that we now go through and the very, very tedious process we go through to recover monies that they know is stolen is another source of frustration. So I think the Western world and the people like Camerons of this world are speaking from both sides of their mouths. And to a great extent, they've been acting, if I say with all due respect, a rather irresponsible statement.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.